especially when there's like a Tatsu assist that pushes so far back out. But let's see how each of them end up approaching this matchup. It is the Deadpool Hagar matchup. Deadpool uses the double jump to get out of the opening mix-up, but Jasonkido's pressure is relentless, has already gotten Zenpool to the corner, and I'm not sure that was an intentional super, but looks like Jason knows exactly what he's going to do with that punish for it. He has 2 meters available. Let's see if he decides to invest. He ends up going for rapid fire punches into the Chaotic Flame, I believe. Isn't gonna quite kill. Oh, it is gonna quite kill. My gosh, underrating the damage of these players. Not reasonable. And just like everyone else, this Ryu is mortal. Ends up needing to eat the mix-up. There's going to be a Lariat into the Stalking Flare kill. Just set play at its best. Put the Flame Carpet on the ground. Go for unblockable setup. Oh, use the timing to get out. Very nice work by Zenpool. But as soon as he does, he still has to fight Hagar, and fighting Hagar did not go well for this stubby-limbed man. The pipe reach is about 3 times as far as any of Akuma's buttons, and Jasonkido taking it real quick. Going up the first game, 1-0. And that time Tatsu managed to get the confirmation on Hagar, and this is much more of what Zenpool wants out of this fight. He gets to shoot at Hagar, Hagar needs to try and get in the air, and Jasonkido is tired of it within 10 Marvel seconds. Like, wait, I don't want to play Hagar against Deadpool, but the immediate connection on Dormammu is looking very good for Zenpool here. Ends up using the Happy Happy trigger. Needs to DHC in order to get the kill, but Dormammu is really the heart of this team for setting up the set play. But that doesn't mean this is out by any means. Didn't block the Tatsu. I don't believe the Tatsu there is an overhead, but which side it hits on can be very confusing. Is going to be able to kill off Hagar with a single meter use and has a full team with full health to try and fight X Factor 3 Magneto, but Jasonkido can do some scary things with Magneto. Goes with the Shockwave, gets 2 hits off of it and the mix-up. Oh, that could have been very scary if the confirm happened. I think that Magneto's just dead here. After that first game being such a powerful display by Jasonkido, Zenpool showing that he is not free. Oh no, but he let Magneto live and got an additional opportunity to get the cross through stand H. Nice work to Zenpool. Great work by both players, and going to get in some of those bullets, but Ryu as an assist taking the hit. Ooh, Hagar getting some bolos put on him, occasional bolo loops. Let's see how much meter this builds. I don't think he has an ideal kill here. Goes for the snap immediately, but that's the thing. When you bring in Jasonkido's Magneto, and he has Magneto with Lariat and Dark Hole assist, he still very much is capable of fighting in that situation. Crouching medium into Shockwave is not an expected string, but he managed to do something to make it work there, and is going to set up the multiple levels of purifications as Deadpool tries to get down. Goes for the dry tag as soon as he touches the ground. I believe that Jasonkido visited the office when he was in SoCal. He is ready for these tricks. And being ready for these tricks means he gets to kill Deadpool. Ryu is going to come in. That was not a flame carpet, but the 2H was all part of the plan. The mix-up ended up working, and now hands are stocked. Just Tatsu is very good, but the thing is, the volcano hits low enough that it won't quite get eaten by the feet. And I think this is just going to be the end of Akuma. Jason going up 2-1 against Zenpool. Very nice work to him. Putting in the work with his team. Let's see how Zenpool decides to adjust. He's happy to get back to this Deadpool versus Hagar matchup, though he's using a lot more of the ninja gifts I see this time, as opposed to using just the aerial guns. And gets the knockdown. He went for a snap the other time. This time, he's also going for a snap. Let's see if it pays off a little better this time. Mad Wheel connects, and Mad Wheel connecting is definitely a better start. Went for TAC reset, but didn't do something that works to beat someone mashing TAC. That's unfortunate. Now Akuma is gone, Deadpool is bleeding, and needs to eat the cross-up disruptor. Let's see, is X Factor? X Factor doesn't even need to be used, gets the stalking flare out, and it's set play time. What does Ryu have to deal with this set play? Oh, he got hit. Getting hit and living was the tech. Has X Factor available, gets the hit with Tatsu, but gets eaten by the Lariat, and with that, Magneto is going to activate X Factor, build up enough meter. Oh, but he let Ryu live. I don't think Ryu from the air has any way of avoiding this, and with that, Jasonkido going for those mix-ups, ends up taking it 3-1 over Zenpool. Nice work to Jasonkido, who's advancing in the winner's bracket. While Zenpool, great player, but he's going to be advancing through the losers bracket today, and that means we already have a scary start to the losers run. Let's see what ends up coming out next. Oh my gosh, in of KJMASTA's caliber is your first match of the day. That can be something else. But let's see, is ManWithAStache is backing up. He has access to gunfire assist for ranged things and Nova for in a little bit closer. And it looks like he's managing to do an okay job of not getting caught by blasts. Oh, but now he's in the corner against Magneto, and you don't want to have to block against Magneto in the corner. And of course, there are cool, satisfying combos by Joker, because that's what he does with this character. Goes into the DHC and is going to have the incoming mix-up with Iron Man drones. Oh, but Chris comes in pressing a button, and it was possible for something to happen there. He manages to get out and has 3 meters available. Let's see what the neutral looks like in Chris versus Iron Man. I kind of would like if it was possible to... Ooh, never mind. I was going to make some errors thinking that it would be nicer to have Nova in for this, but looks like ManWithAStache, confident in his Chris is the correct option. Didn't go for the unblockable setup there, just using the overhead assist along with the incendiary in the corner. Ooh, getting some pressure there. Chris getting hit and he gets reset. Now, let's see if the Dark Nova comes out. Are we going to see ManWithAStache channel his inner amongst shadows? Or is this going to be the end of Nova? Looks, oh, he gets a chance to play. Getting a chance to play is exactly what he needs. Has meter, he could guess with some human rockets. I would like guessing with some human rockets. He's throwing up some javelins, playing a very respectful game of what's going on here, but like, this is not a safe thing for Joker to be doing. He could have rocketed a lot of these mag blasts and it would have been the end. Oh, had the opportunity to happy birthday there. And with the stash, maybe he has an additional plan going on. Okay, the human rocket's starting to come out, but that's a dolphin kick in to get shockwaved. Didn't end up DHCing into Sentinel, and because of that, there's an extra opportunity for Nova to play. Gets the cross up dolphin kick, is going to be able to kill off Magneto here. Okay, all he needs is to hit Sentinel twice, but that's easier said than done. I say just hit Sentinel twice, but he's only going to get hit by Sentinel once and dies with his Nova. Almost made that comeback. Very nice work with his Nova, and fighting against as good of a player as Joker is serious work. Getting some of these pokes in with the shield. Does he have the confirms? Not quite. That was a bit high for Magneto. Probably needed to do like another shield slash loop to lower him a little bit, I guess. Wanted to get the confirm in that way. Nice job utilizing his double jump in order to not get into block stun from drones, because if you start blocking drones and Magneto just gets to do what he wants, it is not good news. Oh, and there was a hole there to get thrown. The machine gun's fire was not fast enough to protect him as he desired. Because of that, Captain America is going to go down swiftly. It took all of Joker's meter, but Joker doesn't mind spending all of his meter. He has pressure, he has Chris in the corner, he has his assist, he has an overhead to open him up, and goes for some little fly combos in there, and with the reset is able to repulsion him back into the corner. Nice work, but this time wants to get rid of the Nova. He saw that there was the potential to lose that previous game and does not want to have any more chances for that to occur. And Level 3 Chris is much less scary than level 3 Nova. He doesn't really have like this amazing speed boost or anything. He doesn't have ways of spending meter and neutral that are super safe. Oh, but he has level 3 to punish. Oh no! Sentinel managed to get in safely, and now it looks like Joker's not very afraid. He's moving relatively forward despite X Factor 3 being available for his opponent, and has managed to waste out all the X Factor time. Gets the Magnum, but this isn't going to fully combo. I'm not sure if he recovers in time. He does recover in time. Oh, if that had been a Magnum punish, it could have been the end of Sentinel. But now, Sentinel in the corner, eating another Magnum, is going to die. Let's see what Chris can do to try and bring this back. And with the stash, getting out those mustache trimmers now, trying to get this clean and close. But unfortunately, he gets caught by Magneto and gets down to 1 pixel with Chris. Get out. And with that, it looks like Joker's up 2-0 against ManWithAStache. Challenging matchup, but we've seen that ManWithAStache's use of the shield slash game has been going pretty solid. It's just been other things afterwards that have been a little bit tough. This time, he's able to get the momentum, kill off Magneto, and I think that the last grenade comes down as the next person comes in. Ooh, and Joker pressing buttons when it is not his turn. It looks like... Oh no, I don't think this is going to kill. He needed to do like one more extension to make this work out. But Flamethrower is going to almost chip Iron Man, not quite. At full screen 6H is not what I assumed that ManWithAStache was going for. But very nice punish by Joker, making sure that whatever you do, if you are expecting your opponent to only do things that entirely make sense on the opposite side of the screen, you're going to miss the opportunity for punishes. And Joker was ready. He was like able to get the HSF, got the punish on Chris, killed him off. Now Nova needs to make it through these two characters, but this is not how Nova starts doing that. Is Iron Avenger going to come in? Iron Avenger does come in, and with that, Joker takes the set 3-0 over ManWithAStache. Very nice work to Joker, and ManWithAStache, you're not out yet. You still are in the losers bracket. It's
This is gonna come down to decision making. So let's see. Game number 1. So both player rocking the jam station assist, really good assist. One of the best assists in the game, if not the best. So there you see how MPH is able to control the ground solidly with the fire grenades and the guns. And Magneto is having a hard time trying to do something from full screen, and MPH kills Magneto. But let's see what Morgan can do here in this situation. She needs to defend, she needs to astral when she's able. She's not able to astral for free unless she's protected like that. Of course, Chris, when he prones, the surface will not hit him unless it's downwards from the skies. Again, the fire grenade is really good, so even if he blocks and push block, he can push block you into the fire grenade. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know how that he didn't snap Dante there. Yeah, the grenade again, so good. One of the best Chris tools that he has. There it is. The grenade. Again, Chris can use that fire grenade even on trade. So even if Chris knows he's gonna get hit, he can still throw the fire grenade because he's gonna trade and it's gonna be in Chris's favor. Now this is a really bad position for Morgan. So Isicera was forced to do the X Factor level 3, not able to do much out of it, and that should be gained there. Oh no, decides to go for the... Okay, never mind. But don't get me wrong, Morgan is level 3 is really good, but in that position, that situation was really bad for Morgan to come back. So game number 2, MPH took the first one really solid there. Pretty familiar with the Morgan matchup, pretty much. Yep, that was pretty much a push block, I believe. Oh, nice level 3. He's gonna get a decent damage, but she's out of meter now. But yeah, she needs to play some of this neutral, which MPH has advantage of the whole set. And it's gonna be a DDT. Now Isicera is gonna answer here. Nice punish in the jam station though. Nice kill to Morgan. Not able to convert. And there it is, the fire grenade. Now this is really bad for Dante too. He wasn't gonna have time to teleport with the prone shots. Really convincing MPH taking the second game there again. 2-0 against Isicera. And the grenades takes out Magneto pretty much. Flamethrower. Oh, this is it, but Strider saves the day, and Magneto is gonna start something here. X Factor, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is pretty good now. So Isicera's in a good spot. She has Astro. First is gonna be a key. Now she needs to watch out for the teleports and the Valor assist. Haven't seen any Valor assist punishes though still from Isicera. And there it is, jam session to Valor assist. I'm gonna be able to convert, get some damage. Maybe into a mix up or Team Super. Oh, drops the super. Look what she says, Chris. Chris has done a lot of work in this set. Now this may be a dead Dante from Isicera here. Oh, but drop. Oh, Isicera. Can I go to Astro now? Oh, he's gonna decides to X Factor. Get some momentum here. Mix up. Nice mix up, but not able to convert. Oh, and the Valor assist. Maybe she wasn't aware of it. Oh, and the Valor assist again. Oh, and takes Magneto almost. Oh, nice conversion there by Isicera. No, but Strider though has 3 Magneto at disposal, has X Factor level 3 still. There it is, orbs, kills Morgan instantly. Teleports mix up, Magneto is dead, and MPH taking down Isicera 3-0, pretty solid. MPH.
This is the most challenging, but
Yeah.
Dormammu and Magneto, I feel both have advantages in the matchup that they could take. But
Oh, and he decides to start the Mamu. So this is this is pretty bad for Chris in my opinion.
like, Jasonkido isn't a terribly hand charge oriented player for Dormammu. He goes for the setups. Ooh.
What
As the jump loops is going
That's
to
a
be able to
sneaky
kill
mix-up.
meterless. I think this is
Oh.
meterless.
Oh my
And-
goodness, that was So well,
At last hit, has that character knowledge, doesn't go into Chaotic Flame, doesn't use the Stalking Flare, just like knows the last hit of this Dark
hard
Hole
tag.
is going to kill.
That
Oh,
is X
but
Factor. That may
end of
be a
Dante.
good choice, I think, because he then gets the free setup.
Now he has
Let's see
Stalking
if
Flare.
Akuma can actually dim it. No, he cannot.
Oh, the timing
Oh,
was
that was.
off.
Oh, there it is. The low. Low
Even if the
inside a
timing's off,
blender.
yeah, this is the end of Akuma. He's such a paper character, and all of these characters hit so hard that just can't survive that. And backing off at the beginning, I feel like letting Dorm start to be obnoxious and get hands in the sky is not super great for Chris.
Yeah.
But not sure what he's going to try and go for in trying to take control of this match. Get some volcanoes out. So
Kiddo
far,
able to maneuver, able to sort of go out of range from what Chris can do, pretty much.
he
Oh my God, what a
backdashed
grab.
and avoided the shotgun, then dashed back in for the throw. Jasonkido with the understanding. Very nice.
Seeing only binary numbers in the screen, I see.
Oh, and gets the hit. Oh, but Magneto getting
Nice
combo
punish
here.
anyway.
Purification. Is Tatsu going to get summoned in time? Tatsu does not get summoned in time to get rid of this. Chaotic Flame is actually going to disappear because the first grenade has enough durability, it'll eat all of Chaotic Flame, but Stalking Flare was still coming in and managed to take that.
Another interesting fact that I noticed is that that super from Chris can nullify Virgil's swords. I didn't actually know that. That was somebody used that against me and punished me for it. And I'm like, okay, what happened here?
Dang it, I need to respect this thing.
Yeah. Try to go for down PC.
Oh, and now has the mix-up available, ends up just getting the throw. Dante is not the character that you most need to kill here. It's the newest character on Legends team, and that mix-up on incoming, so scary. Chris is going to die.
He's gonna have a free setup again.
Okay, does the unblockable hit this time? Goes for the time.
Oh, nice demon flip by Legend. Able to get out.
I need to bounce to hop on my match against the Extramentals on the Danger Box.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, so here, let's see what Legend. No, Legend is known for the Akuma comebacks, and there it is. Hagar is dead. And Mamu able to get away. What a grab for Jasonkido. Not gonna kill, but he's gonna get a really good damage here. Okay. And Dormammu is baiting. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he decides to hard attack instead of super. That was. I think that was pretty. Oh no. Okay. Oh, what a. Yeah, he was still in a mix up. This decision making by Jasonkido is pretty smart. So let's see. So Legend is have not been able to start something with Chris still. Oh, okay. So some facts from another Kuma player, Ribuman, saying that the Super may have gone through the Stalking Flare. And Jasonkido gonna kill Chris here. Yet again, meterless. I think this. Oh, okay. Oh, what a hard tag. Oh, level 3? Oh, no level 3 from Legend? Interesting. Oh, he got hit? Wait, what? He didn't block? Jasonkido. 3-0 against Legend. Looking really solid. This is gonna be a really interesting match. This winners round 3. So let's begin. Game number 1. So yeah, this is looking really rough for Iron Fist. He needs to go through all this. Oh, and gets the hit with the Akuma assist. Snaps in Strider. That's the... Oh, and doesn't block. This may be a dead Strider. And this extension, really nice extension. Able to kill with 1 meter. Nice guard break by Wimberman. Not able to confirm. Oh, guess Dante pushing, trying to do the quarter circle move. There it is. Level 3. I don't necessarily agree with this. Wait 3 meters. I don't know if it was accidental or on purpose. But Weberman looking really clean here. Trying to start as much time as possible while airborne is real. And there it is, the mines, the grenades is doing a lot of work in this matchup. I mean, Weberman's team is pretty much ground based, so they need to go through this bullet hole right here. Really hard for Amethyst to actually go in, unless he gets a lucky grab like that and kills Chris for it. 1 meter again. Oh, okay. Now MPH Zante is no slouch. So, oh, and Weberman punishes. Oh no, he drops. This is winnable for MPH. Gets the cross up. Sending this combo. Level 3. He gets a free mix up here. Uh-oh. Left, right. What a mix up. And MPH coming back with Dante. My goodness. In Isicera, we just had a really good first match here. Oh, and Weberman gets a happy birthday.
Oh, looking good for that Iron Fist. Dante is dead. Chris is bleeding, and looks like Weberman here putting in the work is going to kill off Chris. Would you have snapped in Strider though, or is having 4
Oh, he did snap in Strider and kill them in the first match though. But he did have a happy birthday. Level 3, yes sir.
Oh, but now there's no orbs available, and Iron Fist gets to do an invincible guess.
Oh,
invincible guess is successful.
That's a hit. That's a hit, but then Weberman is known for the extensions he drops. Coming to his curse. Oh, and gets another hit. Weberman knows he's gonna try to teleport.
Let's kill the character here.
Let's do an extension. And Weberman looking solid. He did have the first game, but then it was an unfortunate drop and Dante came back. But and number 2, game number 3. This is 1-1 here.
That's the happy birthday again.
Oh my
gosh!
Goodness, Weberman.
NPH just not respecting that Fist of Fury. It's too strong. And with that, Chris is going to die again.
And I can do theory team work.
Oh, that works.
Oh, wait.
Confirm?
Oh!
Is this a kill combo though? Oh, with the TAC,
he went up. It's gonna be a level 3. Oh wait, we still have extension.
Yes. Level 3? Oh no, not doing the level 3.
We're gonna do the hurricane. Ooh.
Okay, and with that, prepared for this matchup, going
And to
up
make a
2-1.
statement, saying that that insult is not the worst insult in the game.
Well, it's still an install, which means it's better than 90% of the other hypers, because installs are just good. You're minimizing the amount of risk you have, you get to have access to different tools, means
Yeah.
that your character could be put in more slots on a team
Oh,
safely.
wait.
Box?
Oh, okay, I thought. Oh no, no! Happy birthday by Weaverman.
Wow, Weaverman's getting a lot older this weekend.
Oh, he caught a crit.
And the assist got caught?
Oh no, he caught assist. No way.
A Half-Life Strider, but this time there's not meter to do a bunch of guess reversals, so it's a much scarier situation for Weaverman in fighting this X Factor 3 starter, but he does have X Factor of his own. Oh, Iron Fist is going to go down. Orbs are available. I would Orbs, get this mix-up, get this pressure, but looks like X Factor's going to run out.
Yeah, so Weaverman made a good job trying to start as much time as possible.
With this, he's alive.
Really good for Weaverman.
He was a healthy boy. He could live through this, and now with X Factor, he's just going to chip this character out.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, using the meter before X Factoring is a
Doesn't
little
need to
questionable.
X Factor yet. Oh, he
If he
X
had
Factored
done
there.
even, that's going to hit.
Oh.
Poor Strider.
And Weaverman taking it 3-1. Wow, what a solid performance. It didn't give Chris a chance at all. And that is exactly how you need to play this matchup, considering you have Iron Fist as your point character. Really good performance by Weaverman, advancing into winners, actually semifinals.
Yeah, winners finals, right?
Player 2 wins. This planet is mine. Go for broke. Fight! Sorry. Didn't mean to beat you so badly.
That, along with the vocal cords, also has the stick ready for action. Let's see. People think that Zenpool is going to continue his run, or is this going to be KJ's time to shine? Oh, and get started, Astral Vision is going, Deadpool has lost a quarter of his life already, and immediately getting to get some pressure on. Doom has not been able to get out that many missiles, but this has already been half of Deadpool's life, and Morrigan's back up to half meter. Needs another half to become as oppressive as she could be, but is just like any little incremental chip along the way is all she needs. And Lieberman saying, if you are here and you are watching this, there's a chance that you have some assumptions about who is going to take this match. They may be well-informed assumptions, and if so, please put those channel points down and see if you can make the right prediction in taking all of this goodness. So, it looks like Morrigan is out of Astral again, but has managed to take out so much of her opponent's team without really losing any life herself. Ooh, manages to jump block and continues blocking here. I think Happy Trigger, goes for the X Factor, immediately into the Mad Wheel, and with that, Morrigan's going to die. And even though a lot of life had been lost, Zenpool did a really good job of keeping his team intact and making it so X Factor would get back essentially an entire character's worth of red life. Very nice work by Zenpool on the investment, and now has the advantage. Didn't kill Virgil, and not killing Virgil is the main thing you want to avoid doing in this game. It's just not a fun situation. And KJ going to show exactly why killing Virgil was the correct decision. Get some pressure, has Spiral Swords in the corner against Zenpool, and that Crouch Light. Sometimes the fear that the teleport's coming or something else, or the Rapid Slash is just too much, and get hit by the Crouch Light. Or trying to hit buttons. Trying to hit buttons is the time-honored Marvel tradition of all players. I'm fascinated there. It looked like Zenpool saw that there was some type of animation going on, and it was actually KJ's backdash, because if you do the barrage instead of the beam, you get more, your frame data is a little better afterwards. It's a little bit better overall. So I guess that the beam was going because, like, is KJ pressing a thing? Ooh, but so much meter available, and there's only 18 seconds left on the clock. KJ just needs to not summon assists and not get hit. Oh, he didn't summon assists, but he did get hit, and Akuma can totally clear this out in 13 seconds. If he gets the hit with that, oh no! Extra chance. KJ can just run here. KJ can't run for that much longer, though. 7 seconds left. If he's able to just like stall things with the photons or something, is going to be able to avoid so much of the threat here. And with only one Marvel second remaining, I don't think SD Zenpool can do this fast enough. Gets the throw, but he needed another like 4 seconds on the Marvel clock in order to turn that into a win. KJMASTA taking that first game, but looks like Zenpool going back to character select. I assume he's sticking with his team because that's how he rolls, but there is the possibility we're going to see something else. Seeing The Ken colors coming in? Okay, just wanted to make sure color palettes are correct. Sometimes if your color synergy is messed up, gets in your own head, you just want to be playing with those points. Looks like one for the color adjustment. KJ still has his colors from before, rocking that Lilith and the blue Virgil. Oh, gets knocked down, and I don't think this is gonna kill because Morgan is unreasonably healthy, but and now she manages to get started. There's 2 meters available on Zenpool's side, so she can't just like raw activate. Well, the Soul Fist was there. It was close enough to make sure that you couldn't do the Shinku Hadoken in time. And because he couldn't get the Shinku, he managed to just waste out the entirety of that of that Astral. Amazing work by Zenpool there, knowing that if he just gets the correct positioning, his ability to just stall, if KJ's not going to go to super jump height to challenge him, he just gets to waste all of Astral up there. So nice work to Zenpool being adaptive to the situation, but even with his intelligence and adaptability, KJ just has a smart game plan and is executing it well. He's doing the right things, falls down with that jumping light. It has a bunch of active frames, but it starts up really quickly, and like it's a tiny sword attached to her hand. Of course Morgan gets a tiny sword attached to her hand, because that's just how her life is. But she uses that tiny sword on her hand to kill off some Deadpool. Now, Ryu, who did a really good job of playing footsies against her early on, oh, he went for the Soul Drain combos. Feels that observing how Zenpool's been playing, oh, is there the opportunity to realizes it, goes for the teleport plus Hadoken assist. I have not seen much of teleport plus Hadoken in that way. The cross up, nice job to KJ just getting out of there. Just because you're in the corner does not mean it's okay. Oh, and he's gonna fall not quite into the photons, but opportunities to live for so many times. KJ is going to get to build a decent amount of meter and kill Ryu in the process. And the Greed goes for the down TAC. This is some nonsense. It gets the hit, and one more Akuma life. Virgil takes this. That was a little bit of an additional move there on KJ's behalf to like going for this down TAC. But let's see what type of adjustments Zenpool makes. Zenpool makes the adjustment. He's tried every single character on point. Like, how do I fight this Morrigan missiles? Saw what Deadpool could do, saw what Ryu could do, and now it's Akuma's turn. Akuma does have much better mobility than Ryu, and also having access to Tatsu means that his ability to interact with Soul Fists is dramatically improved. But this is still not a great situation, and Soul Fists are coming, missiles are coming out. And whenever he summons an assist and it eats a soul drain, it's just so sad because a lot of the bust out techniques that Zenpool uses are pretty meter reliant. And KJMASTA's been doing a good job of just mixing in those soul drains, making sure that if Zenpool's going for something and he summons an assist unreasonably, like they're gonna get caught. So, ooh, she gets to fly out, and even though she made so many guesses with those Soul Fists, it was safe to make those guesses, and this time does KJ adjust, because last time Ryu was able to just burn out so much of the Astral timing. Oh, but Ryu's in the corner now. Gets the hit with the Tatsu on the second part of it, oddly enough, but looks like this is a match that's going to go the distance. It's already down to 53 Marvel seconds, and there has not been a lot of life lost on either side. Definitely much more on Zenpool's side, however. And Astral is up yet again, going for that stalling tactic again, and this time KJ changes up his pattern, stops autopiloting, and punishes Ryu for it. Oh. The down beam is correct, catches Morrigan, and is going to invest the X Factor to kill her off. Really nice work, but stalling as long as he needed to, getting the hit with the downwards Shinku. But let's see, it looks like Dr. Doom is also very likely to die here. Oh no, Dr. Doom is not likely to die. He is very much alive, and KJ's Doom is not something you want to leave alive. He is very good at stalling for the Virgil, making sure to interact only when it's a good idea, using some of these air photons. Very nice screen coverage by Zenpool. Oh, and gets Virgil in immediately. Is going to be able to... Oh no, Akuma was getting juggled there. My gosh, Akuma bleeding pretty badly now. And no more X Factor. I would X... Yeah, X is very important for KJ here. Oh, and Zenpool managing to avoid everything for so long. Immediately goes into Dimension Slash. This is actually pretty close. Gets the crouch light. And why is Akuma being summoned? His pixel of red life is not going to be enough. And I think that this is just by a health lead. Even with 1 Marvel second left, it's not going to be fast enough for Zenpool to take this. AJ taking the clean 3-0 over Zenpool. While Zenpool tried every single character order to try and make sure that just something to beat this Morrigan. But when he managed to clear out the Morrigan... Y'all did the work.
Very hard.
Yeah, but yeah, I hope they both lose to each other. I don't know how that's gonna be possible, but yeah.
Yeah, draw. All right, so okay, so Legend is in the second player side, MPH is in the left side.
Yeah, Legend he usually picks the Punisher skin, and MPH got the classic Chris skin from the Resident Evil, so. And
okay, so there it is, conversion from Legend. It should be an easy kill. 1 meter kill.
Yeah, extremely easy. They had the chip damage, the real estate landed easy, so MPH goes down. Now he's down to his Chris Strider shell.
There it is, a hit from Dante. Dante's gonna, yeah.
In Legend, he's usually like really good with catching teleports.
That was really good. I never seen that before. The back throw into the Roger assist version. That was gonna be sick.
Mm.
All right,
y'all are watching it real time in Parsec. Oh yeah.
No, you can actually so on the Discord on the voice chat you can actually see the live next to Clubhouse. You can watch the stream there, so you can watch it live.
No, I'm watching it on Twitch, but like sometimes they queue people in the Parsec, so you'll be able to see it, so that the commentation is like going with the match, or when it's live, it'll go like with the match. But yeah, never mind it. So now we're into the second match, and Living Legend goes.
If you want to see like real time, so, you can just watch it in Discord. I just have like another window for just the.
No. I mean, meaning like Parsec is actual like real time. The in Twitch it's slightly off because you're getting it from
but I understand. So the live version on Discord is with the Parsec one.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if I like, because I'm on my phone, so I'm gonna just like watch slightly off. Oh, it looks like Strider may make. Nah, I don't know if he'll make the comeback.
All right, so back to this. So MPH has Strider and Legend. I think it's gonna be able to kill here for the Whisker assist 1 meter. Yep, that's a dead Strider.
Yeah, easy.
Legend up 2 games.
Living Legend, if he has his assist with him, that any touch with Chris, he's gonna kill automatically. With either player though, but MPH is more liable to like kill you with chip damage first, heavy, and once he gets the touch, it'll be a easy kill.
There it is, the prone by MPH. Hit, and Legend able to get some hits against MPH. He's the one who's being able to start the pretty much the combos here. Oh, this is gonna be a nasty setup here. And Blue, I think
Oh, and I'm hopping back on for commentary
Back
for the
is
moment
Isicera.
to join KJ, because we know that KJ is one of the people who has managed to stay in this bracket. So at some point, we're going to need the transition of someone already being on mic when you go to play your hype matches. As we see the hype match coming in right here with Chris getting the kill on Dante, leaving only X Factor 3 Chris to try and take care of this. Do you think NPH can?
Oh,
Oh
what
no,
a
coming back.
mix! I don't even know what that. I think was back, but and he went the same side. I'm not really sure. But regardless, Legend taking out NPH out of the tournament 3-0. That
Very
was
nice.
really solid by Legend. I thought that was
Ready for a match? Do you think that he's going to be running point Iron Fist or point Akuma? Because I know that there's been
yeah.
variations.
Point Akuma seems like the proper option here.
Went with Iron Fist
Because
for it.
It's
Iron
gonna
Fist
be
does.
oh and happy
caught.
birthday. Oh, not
Jeez,
quite.
Akuma lost so much life there.
Oh,
think,
is that gonna go? Oh,
I think he didn't actually need the X Factor
Oh my
there.
goodness, the
Rapid
bounce.
Fire Fist has a lot of invuln, and Fists of Fury has invuln at the start, but it's not actually super long. But if you use X, both X
and for
Factors
those that are watching, you may see. I mean, you may think they just made incorrect decision. Not quite. They know what supers are involved. They know how to make themselves safe. So they were not quite
Sometimes-
incorrect decisions. You just
And if you're not sure, sometimes it's like, okay, they may get a punish on me here, they may not. I'm X Factoring to make sure they can't get a punish on me here.
Right.
Like, because if you get more opportunities to play, you get more opportunities to make good decisions, and both of these players can do so much off of a single good decision that it's worth it. And Ryu trying to get in against these stalking flares and purification. Shockwave pushes him all the way back out, and he
oh,
needs
what a
to
hit! That was
the
the same
dark
time.
hole.
Yeah.
So Akuma going to come in without any X Factor here and needs to deal with the stalking flare nonsense. So do you think that he is going to get unblockable, or is he going to...
Yeah, he may go ahead and unblockable like that. Yeah.
That was it. We saw that when Living Legend, or was it Living Legend? I believe it was Living Legend was playing.
Yeah.
against
He had
Widow.
X Factor.
He went
so
for
he
the
managed
X
to,
Factor into Demon
right.
Flip in order to get out of it. But
Yeah.
if you don't
But
have X
he-
Factor,
He did that in the second game because in the first game he managed to land safely because the flame on the ground went
far
off
away.
just enough. Oh,
And Iron Fist gets
Ooh.
caught. Jasonkido here getting a clean hit with Hagar is going to be able to kill off Iron Fist. Ooh,
it's not gonna. Yeah, it wasn't gonna get set up.
Not gonna
able
kill
to
off
kill
Iron.
on the
Okay.
next up.
Just a delay.
There it is.
Oh, swinging with the buttons. And nice job, because he swung, he got the opportunity for one more chance to play the game, but
Oh
he needed...
no! He dropped. Now the setup is over. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
in carpet,
Oh,
and
the
Akuma is dead.
baby setup.
Dang, this winners finals looks like it's going pretty fast right now. What does Weaverman need to do to make an adjustment here? Because it feels like he's gotten some chances to play, but they just haven't turned in what he needs. And the Hagar footsies have been not going well for him.
Oh my goodness! And Jasonkido.
Starting
I mean,
yeah.
this is parts like I doubt that was a reaction. He just went for the jab buffer. He just buffered that. He just had a gut feeling that he was about to dash right there and then. Jasonkido, yeah, not gonna get the setup. But
Still,
he's gonna
it
get a
was
mix
late
up.
enough with the kill that he still gets a pretty good setup out of it.
Is-
And uses the X Factor. Looking good, has Hagar assist available still, and gets another hand available. Oh no, he
Oh,
didn't
God.
get what he thought he would get there, and
the
now
DAC? Yes.
Stalking Flare still caught him. Oh my gosh. that was some goofiness right there, but full health Jasonkido team versus X Factor 3 Akuma with 2 meters available.
looking really rough.
Oh, an assist was
Oh,
summoned though.
wait a second.
This is no Dormammu is going to be
That's
almost dead,
not
but
it.
not quite.
Oh
no!
no, that's an
Dash up
unfortunate
Hadouken.
Hadouken.
I
I don't
don't
know
think
if
that's what Lieberman wanted.
yeah, I don't know if Weaverman expected Jasonkido to back off or if that was a mistake.
Well, in either way, Jasonkido riding that momentum through winners finals into grand finals with the three. Both of these are great players. I'm gonna drop a couple channel points here, just because nobody was betting on KJ, and I think that is ridiculous. Both of them are great, and ooh, both of them invested the meter, but Astral activated and the snap did not connect. Got some hits, but didn't get the confirms needed. Chris is now down to a third life or so, and the dash and shell kick is successful. Does KJ have not quite. Oh, he did get a kill. I was lying to you. He got the kill and then went for the missiles. Very favorable situation for KJ to be in here, but this is not a time to count out Living Legend. Wesker is incredibly proficient. Even though he doesn't have meter right now, his ability to play footsies with gun is good, but not when Morrigan comes in on his head and he is not blocking. And there's that Pixel Wesker left. Nice job to Legend. That's something that people will bait sometimes, is if they leave a character with a Pixel and is within chip out range, they're expecting someone to, oh no, Shadow Servant is not what you do against that Hyper. Shadow Servant, the additional Morgans that, or Liliths that come out of the ground are actually they are projectiles, which means that Shoryu Super is going to eat them, and Akuma is going to punch her in the face. But X Factor 3 Virgil doesn't even need the X Factor 3, just uses X Factor 3 for the conversion, not even needing to go into crazy mix-ups. KJ clutching out the first game and taking it 1-0 over Living Legend. Living Legend taking one moment to think about it, but goes back into it pretty immediately. He had that like meter disadvantage right from the beginning with the drop snap. Oh, but this time things starting out way better for him. And you know what's way better for you, Stream? We have Senior Hamon joining us on the mics. How are you doing this evening, Senior Hamon?
Hey, Sarah, it's been a long while, but yes, I am back and found like possibly lend an analyzing hand in this magnificent match between KJMASTA and Living Legend. But I do want to ask, do I sound okay?
Your sound is a little bit tunnely, but overall it's pretty good.
Okay.
Overall it's pretty good, and we could just like hear your voice giving some thoughts on this match. This time things are going much better for Living Legend, able to kill off Morrigan, but now he needs to fight Virgil, and let's see what Virgil missiles can do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure KJMASTA just going for a mix-up of so far, trying to get him, and he gets it right there with the Rapid Slash, immediately into Lunar Eclipse, just going to X-Factor the heck out of this Chris, and now it's up to Wesker. Gonna dodge around it, got past it. Oh, but
so many swings, but
he's getting
no meter was being built by KJ there, but because X-Factor, even with it running out, this team does enough damage that he's going to be able to kill off Wesker, and if he wants, have Spiral Swords on for the incoming mix-up on Akuma. Akuma's life is so low that, oh no!
There's the SRK!
Oh!
Oh my god, the switch into the Demon! Demon faded behind him!
And that S crossed up. KJ was not ready for the cross-up and loses his Doom as a result. Living Legend tying it up 1-1. Oh, and it sounds like to Weaverman, you sound amazing on stream, so it looks like all mic stuff is good, Senior Hamon.
Oh, great. Yeah, I am barely connected from the strangest of means, but back into the match, KJMASTA trying to set up, but wants to probably stay more of an away game now, especially after Legend getting the opportunity to get so close, especially with that Demon. But it looks like Legend staying content, decides to go in, is able to block, and does not get mixed up by KJMASTA. KJMASTA feels lucky to be away with their life, and has been getting some of those soul drains on Dr. Doom, was able to steal the meter. Legend does not like that and decides to push a little bit in. So probably going to go for a throw, as you see from those gunshots. Ooh, gets Virgil. Oh, try to magnum him, but that didn't work out after all. But KJMASTA just inching closer with that life lead. Oh, but Legend was able to switch in Wesker. Phantom Dance is able to get away safely. Now we got a level 1 West the top.
And falls safely and is able to get... Oh no, he fell safely for a moment and then lost 80% of Wesker to just a couple Soulfist, and now there's going to be even more. She has access to the Astral again. Chris no longer has Wesker on his side, but still has his Akuma assist, and he manages to get, I guess, Falling Shotgun to confirm on Morrigan. He's going to be able to get the kill here. Uses the flamethrower.
He actually
afterwards to kill the meter.
fell down
Oh
with
no, let her live. I don't like letting her live.
Or to get flayed. Bring in the doctor.
Okay, would you leave in Doom for a while, or would you just go right into Virgil? Oh, KJ already has the answer.
I would
to
definitely
this.
go right into Virgil.
Just like it is time to play the Virgil game, and we saw so many attempts to cross under previously. This is the first one that ends up working right, and now this is a very scary situation for Kumon incoming. The button's gonna get caught. It looks like KJ is going to lose. Ooh, got multiple opportunities to play Virgil, and it had the opportunity to go so wrong, but it ended up going okay. It looks like Senior Hamon has had some challenges in connection and is going to hop off commentary for the moment, but KJ here going up 2-1 against Living Legend. Living Legend in chat not pleased with how that drop led to the end of the game. But now probably also not pleased with this situation in the corner against oh no, is pleased with this situation, manages to get a good 5-piece on Morrigan, takes down roughly a little more than a third of her life, and gets to play neutral against her again. No Doctor, Doom summons are really safe right now. Ooh. And getting those soul drains out though, has lots and lots of meter on deck. But how is KJ either going to take neutral advantage or get out of here? Because Morrigan does not want to die, has a decent amount of red life. Uses Shadow Servant into Sphere Flame. He's going to be able to get out. Oh, goes all the way through so that Virgil's on deck. And the Virgil immediately connects, shows why it's right to bring him in this case. He's going to kill off Chris. Oh, actually, Chris is pretty healthy. I don't know if Dimension Slash... Oh, the missiles makes it enough. And he builds a little bit of meter afterwards. Let's see if Living Legends, Wesker and Akuma are going to be able to do this. We have seen his Akuma be an influential player in all of these situations. But those Phantom Dances... It's fortunate for him that there was no punish. Morrigan is going to die. Virgil is also probably going to die thanks to X Factor. Let's see what can be done with Solo Doom. Is there Solo Doom proficiency here by KJ? Oh, he got it out in time. X Factors is going to be able to kill off Wesker, and it's going to be down to Solo Akuma versus Solo Doom. I would actually not engage until X Factor is done. He did the correct thing. Do not listen to me. Listen to KJ and kill with your Doom. Get rid of Akuma, and KJ is going to take it 3-1 over Living Legend. Do your button checks fast, you know. The Fist of the Soul versus the Fist of Iron. I don't know. I think that Soul is greater than Iron. I'm going to have to put some points on it, but looks like we're getting right into this. So we have KJ doing some air dashes with Shell Kick, and oh my, that Soul Drain is so important because it changes what types of things that Weaverman can do in neutral to try and fight this. And Akuma has already lost all of his life, and Morrigan has almost 2 meters while Weaverman is down to less than half. This is some unfortunately challenging stuff for Weaverman, but we have seen him put in plenty of work, but let's see what he does to try and adjust to KJ having complete control of the match and tons of resources. And those Soulfists coming from behind means that even if he went for an attempt to do like a Tiger Knee Shinku downwards, it wouldn't secure him the victory even with an X Factor. So nice work being aware of the situation and not getting overly killed. Oh! And Morrigan just gets to float down gently and kill him while he does his hyper. KJ doing a combo that does... Is this going to do enough damage? Does not do enough damage, but Fist of Fury is so low on invulnerability that that wouldn't have gotten through Soul Fist most likely, but looks like with that,
Player 2 wins.
it's a quick first game for KJMASTA. Let's see what Weaverman is able to adjust to try and get through here. Oh, he gets the hit on Morrigan. That's what the adjustment is. If you just hit her in the face, it was the correct strategy the entire time. Why did nobody try this? Jeez. But let's see, hitting her in the face and then doing Akuma levels of damage is good, but you can't go for a TAC in a situation like that. Now Morrigan is going to be able to get out. Virgil, on the other hand, dry tags into his own doom. This is not what is desired by KJ, but it's definitely what Weaverman wanted. Has an incoming mix-up available on Doom. Ends up not being super scary. Doom's able to get out alive, safe, but does not get out of that second one. The cross-up poke with the Rising Fang is too strong. And this is going to be the end of Doom? Not the end of Doom. Is X-Factor used? X-Factor's used to keep both Doom and Morrigan alive, but the dash crouch light, he has enough advantage after that, and gets the hit Weaverman here, tying it up 1-1. Amazing work. Wait, Morgan's a gay icon? I did not know this. But, okay. I'm all in favor of more queer representation in the fighting game community. Let's go. Have some good folks in chat for Pride Month, I'm sure. But looks like what is not super good is Akuma's chances of dealing... Oh, it is super good! Managed to get Tatsu when there were only horizontal Soul Fists coming through, and because of that, he's able to not deal with the ones from behind. Gets the hit, kills Doom. Morgan, on the other hand, Shadow Servant went the wrong way to hit Akuma, and now it's all up to Virgil. But I want it all to be up to a character. Virgil is not a terrible option for that. Oh, and at DHC, is there a confirm? I don't think that Ryu has an ideal way to confirm off of that. Iron Fist is taking a lot of damage. Oh, and is going to lose 80% of his life. Spiral Swords gets up, is going to be able to kill off Ryu very quickly. Needs to get this kill on Akuma though, because, oh, this is looking really good for Weaverman now. Because he did not die in that exchange, and his Iron Fist has some time to come back, and the longer this goes, more red life in his favor. But now this is looking much less good, because AJ gets the hit, is going to be able to kill off Akuma, and has a mix-up available for Iron Fist that he can block in the air. Oh, is the... And just goes for dash up into super. It is the correct decision. X Factor's off of the guess. And Weaverman goes up 2-1 against KJMASTA. Is Weaverman going to claw his way back into Grand Finals against Jasonkido? Or is KJ going to make the adjustments necessary to take on this Akuma? Oh, this time vest the X Factor immediately, but it drops and this does not work out well. Shadow Servant does, however, saves Doom, is able to put some projectiles on the screen and block the remainder. This is looking like as long as KJ can make the match take a while, it's going to be in his favor because Doom's just getting red life back. Rapid Slash is, although it's not Doom missiles, it's an assist that pushes them back full screen and is great for stalling. So, oh, but Astral's activated and got an additional drain off. Oh, Ryu being beaten here by Soul Fist is down to already a quarter life, and Akuma's bleeding too. X Factor already used. For a match that started out so good, everything went incredibly wrong for Weaverman very quickly. Oh, and the confirm against Iron Fist is not enough to confirm into the kill on Ryu, and Tatsu takes it out. Okay, let's see what Doom Virgil can do against Ryu, Akuma, Iron Fist. Ooh, is there a way to punish? Does not quite have the punish on deck for Iron Fist. That throw is ready to punish Dr. Doom. This is going to be the end of Doom most likely. He has enough meter to make this happen. Goes for the snap instead, very nice, and manages to beat the Helmbreaker with, I believe it's standing medium kick? For standing medium. Takes out Virgil, as long as the S connects, he should be able to finish off this character. Let's see if KJMASTA has the solo Doom proficiency to make this work. goes with the photons, and there is no meter available on Weaverman's side. This is going to be very potentially strong for KJ. He just needs to chip out these characters using his X Factor. Don't interact with them. Oh, and Fists of Fury gets in. The missiles do not chase down fast enough, and with that, it looks like Weaverman is going to secure his way in. Is not going to secure his way into Grand Finals. I cursed him and I apologize, but KJ still has the opportunity here. There is 2 meters on deck. Akuma is a very low life character, and is going to get photons out just in time to avoid getting blown up by the Zanku Hadoken, using some air photons. This is going to chip out Akuma, and KJ, with the clutchness, is just able to do it with Doom after it had already ended like multiple times. Amazing work by both of these players. I did not mean to curse anyone. It is not my goals, but I understand this stuff happens, and KJ taking advantage of the curse. That's what you need to do if you're a succubus. You see a curse, you turn it into a blessing. So nice work there, and gets the knockdown on Akuma. Is going to get the drain, and oh no, doesn't get the drain, but does get shot in the face, while Virgil also gets shot in the face. Oh, this is looking much more possible for Weaverman. If he gets a quick hit on Morrigan and then converts, oh, but the conversions are on KJ's side instead, is going to be able to get those Soul Fists. And now there's no meter on Weaverman's behalf to shoot downwards. Often, once he does the air Tatsu there, he'll shoot down just to like stop people from being too autopilot and punish them for doing stuff. Oh, but now Astral is active. There's plenty of stuff to just shoot people with. The timing is in KJ's favor. And everyone on Weaverman's team is bleeding. They're all still alive, and it looks like Morrigan's about to be done with her time of being still alive. Very nice work to Weaverman. Let's see how this final game goes. Doom's able to air dash up back to safety, get out some photons, and is immediately going to bring in his friend Virgil with those spiral swords. But Weaverman is outside the range that he needed to block photons, and because of that was able to assure you. Oh gosh, that so many things going, but this is the reason that KJ has a Virgil on his team. It's just what's needed. But if you backdash while Iron Fist is forward dashing, his forward dash is going to be faster. Gets in and kills off Virgil. Let's see, last time. Oh no, it does not kill off Virgil. I keep lying to you. I apologize, stream. This is going to instead be the end of Iron Fist. Sphere Flame DHC, and now Virgil gets to recover red life while Doom has a matchup against Ryu. Ryu has lots of meter available, so if he hits, he could probably do some like Tatsu loops into level 3 or something, but oh, just shooting at Doom in the skies. Shooting at Doom on the ground as well. Oh no, Doom can punish this. I think that if KJ had gone for like air dash up forward into foot dive, that would have been it, but I'm not counting Weaverman out yet, even though this looks pretty scary. He just needs one not getting hit, but congratulations to KJ on preventing that from happening with that air dash down forward medium. Cleans up the set, and it was a close 2-2, but KJ just turned it into her and reduces her output. But dealing with Soul Fist online, like the chances that there's a little lag spike and then you fall into one, and that means you fall into 6 of them, is just really hard. Oh, and as J-Dog is noting in the chat, if you are in this chat and you are hyped to see Jasonkido versus KJMASTA, you probably want to see these people win some money for doing the hard work of dealing with some Fists of Fury and all of this other stuff. Please invest in that match, Reno. Give these players a little bit of bonus. But also, along with that, give Weaverman a little bit of bonus because he has been an amazing person for this, doing well in the bracket, doing well in making bets happen. What's really going well right now is Dormammu killing off this Morrigan. Oh, did not kill off this Morrigan. And ends up needing to invest his X Factor because he doesn't have a safe DHC available. But, ooh, very nice work by KJ, dealing with the incoming pressure from Hagar there. And got the hit with the tri-jump light, did not get the full confirm off of it. KJ has resources while Jasonkido does not, but any hit from Jasonkido can lead into a situation that is going to be set play to that is not terribly interactive. Oh, very nice evasion there by KJ, but it only can last so long. Stop blocking his legs, probably up back, and that crouch light into crouch medium was too strong. Is going to get the knockdown in the corner into stalking player. And I think one purification into the chip damage, has access to the unblockable setup, and oh, he took it, and because he took it, the timing was different. Jasonkido was not ready for him to quite do the timing of just taking the hit, and because of that, there's an option for KJ to play. He has a meter, he has Dark Virgil, he has X Factor 3. This is definitely a playable situation for him. Those Judgment Cuts are really not doing what he needs against Hagar. If Hagar stay grounded, Judgment Cut is incredibly powerful against him. He just has challenges dealing with it. But if Hagar is up at super jump height, then those Judgment Cuts aren't going to do anything. And it looks like there it was. Jasonkido taking the first game, going up 1-0 against KJMASTA. Getting some hands and rapid slash connects, and one of the soul drains connects too. Jason uses meter to confirm into stalking flares to do nonsense a lot. Oh, and KJ going for that TAC. This should let him get the kill if he hits it on Parsec. Sexiest of headbutts, as DNS Nat is noting. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Oh, letting Hagar live, I find questionable. This is not a character you do that with, because Jasonkido has a very scary variant of this character. Oh, I think he's going to fall into Soul Fist and die, though. He is going to fall into Soul Fist and die. And now, KJ, great situation for him. He has access to Doom Missiles. He has access to 1 meter. He didn't end up needing to use X Factor to get out, but the Volcano catches him and the Disruptor picks up into the cross-up teleport anyways, making the auto combo secure. Looks like Morgan is going to eat a Gravity Squeeze, probably into Full-in Shockwave? No. Just roll forward into Dry Tag Virgil, gets the opportunity to play, and now has oh no, no opportunity to play. Gets hit by the Disruptor, is going to have X Factor invested immediately, killing off this character's worth it. PAC, the greed by Jasonkido has been intense in some of these sets here. Oh, and very nice work with the Disruptor as a poke into the Dark Hole. Found that KJ was trying to do something that he could not do. Now those photons come out and give Morgan the opportunity to start shooting, get missiles on screen. He has a little bit of X Factor left and a little bit of Astra left. And with that is going to take Jasonkido to around half-life. Life is even, meter is slightly at the advantage of Jasonkido. Using lots of soul drains, so in case Kiddo happens to summon a Disruptor assist, that it will be in moment of pain for him. Nice job recognizing that the meteors were coming, uses the launch in order to super jump, cancel, and block. Make sure to block the stalking flare in the air, so he didn't need to deal with that mix-up that he needed to deal immediately afterwards with. I think that this is going to build enough meter if he just is cautious with it. I don't think this kills now. That was not the version of this that kills. Then it's Doom versus Dorm, and meteors are going to be available in the near future. Oh, Volcano instead of meteors. Jasonkido taking lead 2-0 from winner's side. KJ. I'm not sure what happened with the bets, Weberman. Are you gonna do a 1-1 bet going on now? Because right now, Jasonkido only needs to win a 1-1, while on the other hand, KJMASTA needs to win a 1-3 and then another 1-3 without losing a single game in that first bit. So this is a scary situation for KJ. But he gets Astral going, is able to put some Soul Fists on screen. Actually ends up bringing in the Virgil for this matchup. Oh, and punishes the dry tag. Virgil against Dormammu. He made the adjustment there and went for the TAC. Ooh, but it manages to get out safely. Has the Spiral Swords. This is going better than the previous games were for him. Made an adjustment and got the down TAC. Hits it on the Mayor and going for those loops with the near the ground plasma beams. Oh my gosh, it looks like that the server resetting was what was needed to get KJ into high gear. Manages to get out. I don't think he was quite at the range for photons to be the correct way to get through things. But now is going to need to eat some nonsense with Magneto. Doom dies, or Doom is very likely to die here. He still has Virgil and has Morrigan and has all the meter in the world. Oh, and has Doom. That's even better than having Virgil, Morrigan, and all the meter. Photons gets out. Doom still alive is going to just use the opportunity to bring in Virgil safely. Doom is going to get to recover all that red life, and Spiral Swords is going to bring up that pressure on Magneto. Missiles are coming down, but very nice blocks by KJ. That overhead was not enough to open him up. Now Spiral Swords getting the conversion, gets another hit, Invest the X Factor, decides that he does not want to deal with Magneto cleaning him out there, but I don't think this kills. Looks like even with X Factor invested, is going to need to actually fight this out. Hidden Missiles manages to trade with a dry tag, and then the Disruptor cross-up kills off Virgil. This is going to be the end of our demon, but there's still a Dictator and a Succubus left. Let's see what they could do to try and make it through. Oh, Meteors into Stalking Flare just took off like 15% of Doom. Like, poor Doom, he didn't get to touch the ground. There was so many resources invested to make sure he never got to play. But let's see, can KJ clutch this out with the solo Morrigan? It's very, damage is not her strong suit in this situation, and there's only 15 Marvel seconds left. Does he use the Servant or activate? No, neither. He ends up getting missiles instead of Shadow Servant or activation. Now he is going to eat the explosion and a Chaotic Flame, and Jasonkido is going to Doghouse number 14 champion. Congratulations to Jasonkido, and nice adjustments by KJMASTA though, because he took the opportunity when Dormammu was flying around in the sky to switch in between